What'd you do today?
Nothing. We did the color run.
Did you?
Yeah, look at my scalp.
I was gonna say, why is everybody blue and green and yellow and all that?
Because we did the color run and my nails are blue.
Hello.
What's happening, Jim? How long of a drive was it?
What is that, 7 hours?
Is that all it was?
Yeah, about 7 hours.
Oh,
Hi.
I thought it was.
How are you? Good to see you.
You remember Jim?
No, not really.
You don't remember Rex?
It was a late night.
Doing all right? You don't remember Rex? Bull crap, because when I picked her up from school, I said, I was talking to Tabani and I said, Rex and them will be here around 4 o'clock. She goes, you mean the crossbow guys?
Yeah, she was
Yeah. She had, what was it today? Color run. Because of her reading.
Okay.
So that's the reason she
Because
called.
I read past my bedtime.
There you go. That's
So
it.
has UVS showed up yet?
Uh-uh.
They haven't? He's supposed to have been here by 3. What? The crossbow. Crossbow was sent over.
Oh, you sitting on there over there?
You want to show Jim and Rex your deer heads?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No whispers, Michelle.
Which ones? Start over here.
That's my first Ohio one. Let's go.
Yeah, I kind of got
Very
messed up. Me and her doubled up at weekend. I killed that top one. She killed the bottom.
Mine is more wider than his. This is probably like big.
Which one do you think
Giant
would win in a fight? This one or this one if they were fighting each other?
I would say this one because it's got more room to attack.
That's absolutely wrong.
Ah!
This guy here could get inside really
Really inside,
Yeah.
yeah. But it's
Yeah.
too wide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was what, 151?
No, it was
152.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one was 151.
No.
And these are, let's see, besides that one, that was a roadkill, but I had to get him out. From here over is all dad's.
Oh, wow.
And then mine, dad's. All mine.
Yep. This is probably
This is
his
the
biggest
one-
deer that he killed.
That's the one.
That's that one you killed. It was
Yeah.
here a couple of
That's
years
on the
ago.
commercial. Yeah. Yeah. And look at the genetics here. That one and this one come out of the same river bottom. They're swamp bucks. And then when we go to my house or our house, you'll see Maddie's very first deer. It's that one. Just thinner.
This is Mrs. This is Mr. We're decorating him.
Oh, okay.
That's
But-
the kid.
This is the 2.5-year-old that, see the genetics?
Mm-hmm.
The exact same as what comes down there.
Yeah.
And those river bottom bucks, they don't get wide, they get trash. I mean, that's this one.
Mm-hmm.
And they have that light color.
So was it similar?
Yeah. Yeah, there is a similarity there.
But we throw a lot of protein and a ton of mineral down in there. Because we don't go down in there. We don't do food plots. We throw the mineral, get out.
Yeah.
And
This
it's
is
kind of a sanctuary.
Miss
Yeah.
Deer, Mr. Deer, Baby Deer.
That's probably one of her favorite kills right there at North Carolina.
Cute.
But she wanted to get it mounted.
Yep.
And then that one over there is the one that I look at and remind me every day of check for ticks. That's the deer that made me sick. He was one I was
Oh, I
hunting.
thought that was that. I thought it was that.
Well, you're not done yet. Go tell him what's that one.
This, right?
I'm
I
what?
forget which one it's. Which I forget where I shot it.
Why is it hanging next to mine?
At Papa's house.
And both of them on October 1st.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Yep. I shot that one 4 years ago. That's actually right.
I thought it was, but that's still a huge.
That's the world record typical mainframe 8. Did you see the real rack of it? Yeah. From Ohio?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It was 208 or 212 as an 8-point.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, when I seen it, the guy that actually made the replicas, he had 3 of them. And I said, I gotta have one. And I got it.
Yeah.
30-some inch beams, what, 35-inch beams or something?
It was 34, 30, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And
That's an
then,
actual deer mounted. It was
and then the G2s and 3s, I think, are the world record.
the longest, yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy shot that.
The piebald?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a 3-year-old. We watched him since he was a fawn behind the house down there. I told Dad, I said, you know what? I said, the trophy's in his hide. He's not going to get any bigger. Yeah. That was her very first deer she ever
That's a
killed.
fallow.
93 yards. 357 handy rifle, 5 years old. She shot that, and it was the last weekend of gun season for here in Indiana. I said, let's go. We ran over to the farm, and she ended up killing her first actual deer, a doe, and it's that doe that's in there at 87 yards with a 357 handy rifle at 5. And then that's her first crossbow turkey. This is her second Ohio buck.
This is what my elk killed the snowman on.
Now, I don't know that you guys know this, but do you know that's the world record Osceola turkey?
With your crossbow.
Really?
With your crossbow.
Wow.
You guys never knew that, did you?
Huh. Nope. All record.
That's the world record Osceola with a crossbow
Yeah.
with the Scorpyd.
Cool.
Yeah, look at them spurs.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Inch and 7/8
Yeah.
I can't see
is what they were. You and I didn't realize on bird. I thought you measured just straight in. You actually measure the curve.
To the curve.
Yeah. Oh, they're sharp. I grabbed a hold of that thing and it about went through my hand. But it was inch and 7/8, 10 1/4 or beard, and it weighed 21 pounds as an Osceola.
This looks like 10 inches, but there's more inside because
Yeah.
feathers.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Go.
You said you wanted me to
I know, go.
go back
Just,
No, yeah, just shut the door for a minute.
yeah, just shut the
Shut
door
the
and
door.
wait.
That is cool.
They got these new logos made too. Got that edgy look to it. They're different than our old Scorpyd logos.
Why does that feel rub? I like
It's
that
soft. It's
feel.
soft. It's soft touch.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's got like a brown rifle. It's got that rubbery soft touch stock. That's soft touch. The stock and this is soft touch.
That is awesome. How much that thing weigh? It's less than 6.
It's about 6.1 pounds.
Maddie is getting presented something that is pretty special. And what she had done, she had set out this year to do something that a lot of adults can't even do. But she wanted to get her single season slam with a crossbow for turkeys. So she ended up getting it. And because of the relationship that we are with Scorpyd, Jim and Rex wanted to do something very special for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of what you did. You're the youngest person to take a Grand Slam with a crossbow, and we made you something pretty special here. Go ahead and start unzipping it that way, and I'll go this way.
I want to open it. Ooh.
This is one of a kind.
Now, Daddy's already seen it.
What do you
Stop.
think of that? What do you think of that?
What do you think of that? What do you think of the color?
It's,
It's
it's
purple.
purple. Yeah.
Do you like it?
No,
What do you think of the grip on that, Maddie?
it's pretty good.
Is it soft? what kind of coat, paint, whatever, dipping?
It's called a soft touch. It's almost like a rubbery membrane on there.
I know
It's very, very thin,
I
but
know.
it feels really soft.
I know the paint that was on here already when I first touched the handle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels different. It's very comfortable in your hands.
Wait, do we have a crossbow here?
Really
We
nice.
compare.
No, all the crossbows are at home.
It's a Death Stalker. This is actually a one of a kind, but we make other ones similar to it. This particular one's got Barnsdale laminated limbs on it. It shoots a 400 grain arrow, 400 feet per second. It only weighs just right at 6 pounds. You know, they're all center balanced. Reverse draw. It's the smoothest, quietest crossbows you can get. Deadly accurate, as Maddie's proven. And then her skills with a crossbow are just incredible.
Yeah.
We're really proud of you, and hope you have many, many, many more seasons to come in the field here before your dad gets too old to take you out anymore.
What's going to happen is it's kind of about like me and my daddy. The roles are going to change, sister.
Yep.
When I get a certain age, you're going to take me out.
Yep.
Then I'm going to get a single season slam.
Look, Daddy, it's so tiny.
Short cocker, they call it. That way you don't have to fight with wrapping it around. You just put it over and boom, pull.
Like
Now, when you do use a short cocker, you're pulling the whole 140 pounds, correct?
Yep.
So, would you, that there is for, you know, an adult. So would you recommend that or the long cocker for a child? Well, you wouldn't let her use a long cocker anyways. But like my dad,
Yeah.
78 years old.
Well, it really varies because a lot of older people have shoulder problems. I mean,
Right.
I have shoulder problems, rotator cuff problems, so I can lift a lot of weight down here is when I get up in here.
Gotcha.
So that's what the short cocker is for. Basically, you're deadlifting. So long as you
Okay.
can deadlift that draw weight and you use
Right.
your thighs and your
See?
muscles and everything, it's quick, easy, guarantees it's centered every time.
Right.
And it's a lot quicker than using the rope.
So that's what I'm saying. You're still pulling the whole 140 pounds, but an older person can still use the short cocker.
Oh, absolutely.
Just because you're not up in here.
Right.
And I even have trouble because kind of being short.
Yeah.
You know, when I get up, I mean, there's times I'm up like this. So I really like the short because you're just
Yeah.
standing,
It's,
correct?
it's right there. And
Gotcha.
It's half the fourth the time probably to use it as the rope cocker.
And you guys are, what I've seen, the only ones that have that,
Yep.
the short cocker.
Yeah, we've had so many innovations that we brought to the industry. We're a smaller company, so a lot of people aren't aware of them. But we're the first ones to put string stops on a crossbow. The reverse draw, we're the inventors of the reverse draw. And Rex and I have come up with so many other technologies that we have patented and introduced that a lot of other companies, you know, they say they're the first ones to do it or they're the inventors of work. We actually do a lot of the stuff. And but we're getting more and more exposure, grow every year, and it's because of people like you. You know, we try to build the best product we can.
Right. I've shot quite a few crossbows, and not saying this because you guys are standing here, hands down, accurate, quiet, dependability, everything. This stands out by far from any of the others.
Wow, thank you.
One of my really good friends, he went down to the farm this year, and his boy ended up killing his very first deer ever with the Scorpyd Stalker that I got him.
Yeah.
So-
You get hooked. Once you shoot one of them and see how smooth it is and everything, especially if you've shot other crossbows, there's just nothing else that shoots like it.
Right.
What about this?
Oh, the quiver?
That's just
Yeah,
the
that's
quiver.
part of the package.
That's part of the package.
Quiver, scope,
Yeah.
all that. So.
Alrighty. Well, Jim, we thank you. Thank you and Rex and Scorpyd.
Maddie, we're super proud of you.
What?
That's how you
Yeah, this just
tighten the
hooks it on, honey. We'll show you all that here later when we put it all together. Is there anything you want to do before we end? What? You're welcome.
Thank you. Like I
You
said,
need
we're
to go
so
give somebody
proud
else
of you.
behind the camera one. All right. thank you guys, and hopefully that you guys will be seeing a lot of deer being taken with this bow. A lot of deer, turkeys, maybe some gators.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a mask.
A mask. All right, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.